If you're over 40 and online business has felt confusing, like you're constantly being told, learn another platform, buy another tool, start another thing. Well, listen closely, my friend. What finally made it make sense for me was this. One offer, one system, not five different products, not 1,000 posts with no plan, and definitely not living in my DMs all day. Just one simple automated system that you can run in about 2 hours a day. Here's the truth: when you're over 40 or 50, you're not looking for a fun little side hustle. You're looking for something that actually makes sense, something that doesn't steal your time, and something that can realistically help you create more income and more options. Because a lot of people over 40 are looking at the future and thinking, how am I going to do this long term? And that's why I'm so big on systems now. Because I don't want a business that depends on my mood or my energy or my ability to be online all day. And also, quick clarity, I didn't create this system. The Freedom Formula Blueprint was created by my mentor, Michele. And what I'm doing is sharing how I'm using it and why it's a fit for people like us over 40 and 50. Practical, busy, and just done with guessing. Most people start online business completely backwards. They start with, what should I sell? Should I start a YouTube, a TikTok, Etsy, Amazon, drop shipping? Do I need a website first? Do I need to learn ads first? And then they freeze because it's too much. This model is different. It says choose one offer and build one automated system around it, and then do a few simple daily actions consistently, and it's going to drive people to that system. Because here's the part that nobody says out loud: chaos doesn't scale, simplicity scales. So let me break down what this one system looks like in plain English. Step one, a capture page. Someone clicks your link and lands on a page offering something free, like the Freedom Formula Blueprint. Step two, they enter their email. This part matters more than most people realize because you don't own social media and you don't own your followers, you don't own views, you don't own Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, but you do own your email list. Step three is automated videos and emails going out. Once they opt in, the system automatically delivers a couple of short videos that explains what this is and how it works, plus emails that guide them. And step four, they choose a program option. There are multiple program levels depending on where someone is and what their goals are. They can buy directly from the website, so no awkward back and forth. And step five is automated delivery. They purchase and receive what they paid for automatically. It's like Amazon style experience. No manual sending files, no chasing people, and no message me for info. That's why this is a great fit for those of us over 40 and 50. It respects your time. This is one of my favorite parts because it's how you build real assets. Instead of only using random links or depending on a platform, you set up your own domain. My domain is freedom dash after dash 40.com. So why does that matter? Because every person who opts in is entering my ecosystem, my brand, my list, my long term business. That's how you build digital equity, not just a social media presence. Now, what you actually do daily, this system breaks it into a simple routine. 1 hour for social content, and it's not random, it's structured. You post a 7-second video to get visibility, A 30-second video to build connection through story. Remember, connection equals currency. A 60-second video to give value and drive action. And each one has a simple next step, like comment yes to grab the free blueprint. You can spend about 30 minutes on free ads. This is posting your link on free discovery sites. It's simple and consistent. Spend 30 minutes replying. You respond to comments and emails. And that's not to convince people, not to chase, just to direct them to the blueprint and let the system do the explaining. That's the 2-hour workday. Michele has said something that has stuck with me. Email equals income. Here's why. Social media can change overnight. Your reach can drop. Your account can get flagged. Your post can disappear. But your email list is a business asset that you build over time. Think of social media like meeting people in a crowded room. An email is where you get to take that conversation home and continue it on your terms. And when your follow up is automated, your business is working even when you're just out living your life. So let's talk about what actually stops people. One, it's too techy. But the whole point of the blueprint is that it's step by step. You're plugging things in, not inventing things. Two, overtraining. People watch videos for weeks and they don't implement. If you learn something, implement it the same day, even one small piece. Three, inconsistency. Posting for 3 days and then disappearing for 2 weeks, it kills momentum. If you can do two things, follow the blueprint and show up consistently, you give yourself a real shot at results. If you're over 40 and you've been thinking, I need something simple, proven, and realistic, and I don't want to waste another year guessing, this is exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. Again, my mentor, Michele, created the Freedom Formula Blueprint. I'm sharing it because it's a clear system you can follow without trying to become a tech genius or a full-time influencer. Click the link in my bio to get free access to the blueprint that lays the whole thing out step by step. Simple disclaimer, results vary based on the effort and consistency that you put in.